Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s,
2000,
all the way to the modern day. And I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys are not, you know the drill. Goofy Goober, camera flip. I'm a Goofy Goober! It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because today we are going to be escaping from the craziness and uncertainty of everyday life by enjoying an adventure together, going into Box Lunch, one of my favorite stores to go to in the mall, and looking for my favorite stuff in the world. SpongeBob, Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network, anything that fits the vibe that we can add to the collection. And also just check out what's in store, because right now is Box Lunch Cash, where we'll get $20
off of 40.
Off our $40, absolutely. We are doing another video at Hot Topic, which at this time we already filmed, and my total was like $180, and we got it down to somehow, with my bonus coupons I had and everything, to like $100. So I'm hoping we can do something similar at Box Lunch, get to pick up some premium Nickelodeon and collectible merch together. I just can't wait to see what they have, what's new in the store, and pick up some stuff that I wanted to get the last time I was there but didn't have the Box Lunch money. So without any further ado, let's hop out of the car and get straight into Box Lunch. Okay, so we're in Box Lunch right now. I already grabbed this. This
Employee
is
of the Month.
Employee of the Month magnet. This right here is in the little keychains and stuff. It's this little keychain with the jellyfish, a little yellow heart, and then the SpongeBob. I think this would be really good to go on the key for the Jellyfish Fields arcade machine.
Yeah, that's sick.
Because we have a key that sits in the machine all the time. I think this would be a perfect little thing to go onto the key. That would be perfect. So we're gonna grab that too. We came in here immediately looking for the Doodle Bob. We'll put a clip up on screen the last time when we saw it, and it looks like Doodle Bob did sell. Oh, I probably should have just bought him that day, but unfortunately I don't see Doodle Bob, so I think he is gone. Unfortunate, but at least, you know, we came to and got some other good stuff. Let's see in the back if they have any Funkos that are in. Dude, it's a freaking wallet that if you change it goes to the classic. Do you remember this? Like a nickel and like places. Like it was like a free game. This is the TMNT like original like arcade game as a lenticular on the actual cover there. That is pretty sweet. So select your turtle. I always think about this game and the Simpsons one, you know? Yeah,
the Simpsons arcade game was really fun. Looks like they are all out though. SpongeBob Pops.
Okay, so I don't know. I was gonna get this shirt.
I can deny it no longer.
Yeah, I was gonna get this one because I couldn't deny it any longer. But dude, this jacket.
That is pretty hard.
Is so freaking clean. It's like literally what I would say is groovy.
It is groovy.
It's super groovy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this. It's $80, but this is gonna be outside of our like collecting budget. This is just a personal pickup.
I mean, if you get this, it's 30% off on top of Box Lunch Cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about getting this one. So to buy two, get one.
So you buy one, the other one's 30% off.
Okay, so maybe if I buy this one and this one, it'll end up being
a little
bit cheaper.
That'll be like 25 plus the Box Lunch Cash.
This shirt is too sick. It is really just a dope shirt. I don't think I want to miss out on it, but I don't want to not get this jacket, dude. This is probably one of the coolest like jackets I've seen in a while. You know how much I love like denim jackets too.
I know, it's just perfect Scooby-Doo one.
Oh, and the mystery machine in the back.
It looks so good.
I'm gonna definitely get this one. That's too clean. Okay, so in the Disney section, you have the Up hat right there, which is really clean too. I love these maps also.
Yeah, the Incredibles.
You have Riley there with all her OG emotions here.
Yeah, Rescue Rangers, Aristocats. I got Maleficent.
I feel like the Aristocats don't get a lot of like representations. That's kind of dope to see. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Still got the power line up there.
Heck yeah. I love these maps though. I wish they were released. Oh, you know what I ordered and I got in finally is my Toontown maps.
Hey.
Yeah, so my Toontown maps, those will be getting hung up very, very soon. I wish they did like a canvas version of this of Mickey's Toontown, but nonetheless, that is still cool seeing Alice in the Wonderland, which I don't know how accurate this map is. It seemed like she was just going straight the entire movie.
Yeah.
And then things just kept getting wilder, but at least there's a map. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Since we didn't have Doodle Bob, I'm thinking I'm gonna get this one. Even though it is a dog toy, I still think it's really, really cute.
Another pineapple to the collection.
Yeah, another new pineapple. Why not? The KFC merch is still in, you know? They have still the KFC bucket.
That's just crazy. You got that one with a little side bag.
They have this little scan often. They need to have like a little like air freshener you can put in that just smells like fried chicken. to go inside of the bucket.
Look, we finally get Parker a bucket hat. KFC bucket hat.
I love how just like honest it is though. Like it's like this is in definition a little bit of a random kind of tacky thing to wear, but they put rhinestones on it too, you know, to kind of add some flair to the craziness that is a KFC shirt. We have the Chemical X jersey
Bubbles.
here, and then we have everybody's favorite right behind it.
Bubbles.
Oh, not Bubbles again. Boom. The butter. To be honest, the green is, you know how much I love green. So I think
the red one for Blossom's cool. But green?
But she has her own hoodies. She has her own hoodies there.
That's like all of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's all of them, but it's definitely very
then that one
colored.
Yeah, everyone bought all the Blossoms.
They
Interesting.
even have freaking Powerpuff Girls bonnets.
What's the one behind it? On Adventure Time one as well?
Adventure Time, yep, Adventure Time bonnets too. That's actually really, really cool. I could actually use one of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass on it right now because I don't know if it has enough room for my hair.
True. I got freaking Bill Cipher.
That's sick. Ooh, dude, the Chip Skylark shirt.
Wait, no way.
What the heck? Don't please tell me they have this in my size.
That's fire.
Dude, there it is right there. The Chip Skylark
dude, I
shirt.
love this.
My shiny teeth and me tour. Oh, dude, it has Dimsdale, Los Angeles, all the different.
Dude, I might get one just to have one too. That's too sick. What
That's
the heck?
amazing. And then Timmy up there when he's playing the tooth guitar.
That's fire. Oh, you got the sick tooth right there.
The celebrity one taking the photos. That is amazing. Okay, that's an instant pickup for sure. I know a lot of you guys like when we film the Sanrio section too. They do have some really cool
the
stuff.
chromate plate. That's cool.
Yeah, a little like, I don't even know what that is, like a soap dish maybe?
You got cinnamon roll lip balm.
Yeah, the Karopi stuff, I feel like Karopi is like the most 90s. Like he's like, this looks like what I would have seen in the Sanrio stores back in the day. That is really clean too.
Dude, look at this Hello Kitty luggage shit. That thing's huge.
Whoa.
It's literally like that entire show.
Little backpack. And they have a Hello Kitty popcorn maker.
Popcorn.
Like I said, he's kind of like SpongeBob, and maybe even more so, where like you can almost have a Hello Kitty item of every single thing in your house if you really wanted to.
Dude, yeah, like this right here is super cute.
The cinnamon roll light, that one's actually pretty sizable too compared to the one they have at FYE. That's a pretty big one there. This is amazing. Do you guys know how much I would have freaked out if they would have made they made a little bikini atoll with the 3 palm trees with SpongeBob on the bottom? I would have lost my mind. That would have been the coolest thing ever. But I mean, hey, it seems like it's in their repertoire of things they can do. So maybe we could see that down the line. But please don't do 1 palm tree, do 3. So they have the magnets here for it's 3 of them are the League of Super Acquaintances, Doodle Bob, and then Mr. Krabs. But in the back here, they actually have the bag clips to come with all the characters. I think I would prefer those over the magnets, so we'll see how much those are. Maybe I'll just get one, maybe I'll get the case, and we'll find out. Okay, so we got on a box lunch. I did not get as much savings as I did as a Hot Topic, because we just went to Hot Topic and filmed there too. But I did get 2 of the new series of SpongeBob bag clips. I'm hoping we can get either Bubble Buddy or a Plankton would be really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
Doodle Bob.
Yeah, I'm cool with any of them. Mitchell's aiming for the Plankton, so we got the 2 like smaller ones we felt. So hopefully one of them's Plankton, and then he's got one too. So if his is not, I'll trade him the Plankton so he can get it.
If we both got one or not.
Yeah, if we both got Plankton, then I guess I'll just keep mine. But I would be cool with anybody here though. But the best one would be for sure the Bubble Buddy. We just gotta hope and see if we can get that though.
Are you thinking he's clear, or do you think he's gonna be like white?
I'm assuming he's gonna be white. I think clear is like too hopeful.
Too oval.
That would be awesome though. All right guys, and yeah, I got the Scooby-Doo jacket there. I got the Chip Skylark. I mean, you got a lot of shirts.
It sure was on sale though, the denim jacket.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
It was 20 bucks off for some reason.
That was really, really sick too, and I love that jacket. So, and I also use my hot cash on top of it too, so big win. So we have returned from box lunch. I have my big bag here. I cannot wait to open up these mystery bag clips and check out everything else that we picked up. But let's just start with those, the mysteries. Let's do it. So there's the whole set list right there. If you guys want to see me order a whole case of these, let me know and we might do an unboxing. You know, hopefully I get some of if I get the Doodle Bob or freaking this one, I would just flip. But let's see what we got here. I'm gonna open up mine first and you gotta open up yours. I'm gonna open up my smallest one to see if maybe I can help you out here by getting the Plankton. Let's see it.
Otherwise,
all right.
It could be a Bubble Buddy if it's small.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's really small, man. It's Squiddy! So we got Krakatawa. Oh man, these things are sick. This is by Monogram. If you compare that to the Chibi Snaps, this one is way cuter. I think this one's like more show accurate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
But the detail and like as a keychain though, you know what I mean? This stands out. The colors are more vibrant.
He's got a little motion going.
Yeah, he looks a little bit more emotive. And yeah, I gotta say, I think the Monogram one is a lot better than the Chibi in Motions. These arms look very breakable too, whereas these ones are a little bit more flexible, you know? That's sick. I'm gonna go ahead and give him Captain Magma. I gotta give him a 9 out of 10. Honestly. Although I wish they were a little cheaper because I don't understand why the magnets that they sell from the same exact brand, they're exactly the same, but their magnets are $6.90 and then the bag clips are $8.90. But I think that really comes down to the stores, how much they charge. So you can buy a 24 pack of these for about $140. So if you divide 140 divided by 24, that means retail, they're getting these for $5.83.
So they want an extra $2, $3.
They might be getting even cheaper than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, they want like an extra $2 or $3. Whereas with the magnets, they're only maybe they get more, or I don't know, but you get them for $6.90. So either way, they make money. You know?
Yeah.
So I think maybe you could find them for cheaper, but Box Lunch is asking $8.90. So a good deal with the Box Lunch cash though, for sure. Sorry, Krakatoa Squidward, you're going back. You're going somewhere special. Next one up, we've got.
Ooh, hey!
Oh, we got Mr. Krabs Band Geeks with the freaking keytar. He's got some smudging on his hat here.
From his lid.
Yeah, hopefully we can get that off a little bit, but the red kind of just blends in so well with his skin.
That is true. They're all wearing red pretty much.
So there we go. Mr. Krabs, I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. I don't really like the way the red blends in so well with his skin, and that kind of bugs me a little bit considering the price point that they have it at. So I'm gonna go and give him an 8 out of 10, and Squidward got that 9 out of 10. All right, Mitch.
All right.
Are you ready?
Marcus.
Let's see what you got here. Oh,
Hey!
you got him! Plankton. I knew that was Plankton, dude.
He was just skinny enough.
She handed me the 2 bags, and I was like, this one feels really small. You want to trade me? I think you had probably Squidward.
Ah.
Because yours felt small too, but I was like, this feels like there's nothing that can be smaller than this.
You are the smaller.
You can deny it no longer. Yeah, honestly, that's the best one.
That was fire.
His face just says it all. The Plankton one for sure is the best one. It makes for the best keychain too. That's a 10 out of 10 all day. I can just imagine him right now making that face playing the piano. Just beautiful. Okay, the next up here, we have the Employee of the Month magnet. I will say it, and I'll say it all the time. We have about 105 of these magnets in this particular shape. They sell them at Five Below, and honestly, it's actually cheaper at Hot Topic and Box Lunch than it is at Five Below. They're only $5.90 here, or $4.90 here.
10 cents cheaper.
Yeah, so 10 cents cheaper than at Five Below, which is kind of remarkable to say that you can go into Box Lunch and come out with anything licensed for under $5. And of course, this is the coolest one, being Employee of the Month. I mean, I've always loved the Employee of the Month. We have the Employee of the Month wall clock back there. Probably one of the coolest items ever from the Green Label era. So I had to pick up the Employee of the Month magnet. Of course, this will be going in the back of our magnet board in the back of the room there, which is, as usual, dominated by SpongeBob.
Yeah.
So that one, I'm gonna go ahead and give him for $5, man. Come on, 10 out of 10. Okay, and the keychain here. So this keychain we got for the SpongeBob jellyfishing machine there. Of course, you know, it has all the jellyfishing stuff. We've got multiple figures there. We've got a jellyfishing trash can. We've got a lot of stuff themed to that jellyfishing vibe. But now we have a jellyfishing keychain here with the adorable SpongeBob. Honestly, this little figure on the bottom reminds me of those like SpongeBob keychains they have at like the gas stations.
True.
You know, those like cheap ones kind of. The legs have the red line in there, which is just kind of weird because it's missing the blue. They probably should have just had his shoes, honestly, or something. It's kind of weird looking. But for the form of what it is, I mean, I guess it's still pretty good. But I mostly like the jellyfish here on it. Looked really nice. And this little yellow fuzzy heart that goes on it. How much do you think this retails for without the discount?
Knowing Box Lunch, like $12.90.
It's always more than what you think, right?
Is it more than $12.90?
$22.99.
What?
No, $14.90. This doesn't sound as bad now, right?
14 isn't any better, but that's still crazy though.
Sometimes you gotta throw them down, so then when you pick them up a little bit, they're like, oh, okay, that still sucks, but not as much as I was going to think it sucked. But yeah, $14.90. An absurd amount of cash, amount of scallops for this little keychain, but you're basically getting 3 in 1.
If you want to look at it that way.
I mean, if you didn't have these
this
two
isn't
here,
even like SpongeBob in any way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you didn't have these two here, it would just be like, why do you have this? It's gonna be like $1. But then you add this and you're like, oh, that's like $5. You add this in there, and then I guess that's $10.
$5 for each person, yeah.
That's a bit much, but I got it with a discount. So I'm gonna say for $10 around that, worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a, honestly, if I didn't have a jellyfishing machine that this could go perfectly with, you could find better keychains. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a 7 out of 10, but with the discount, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And for my circumstance, 9 out of 10. Okay, so now to the freaking, I don't really get a lot, we don't usually do cover clothing that much, but today was just one of those days where I couldn't leave stuff behind. So we got the freaking Chip Skylark t-shirt, possibly one of the greatest shirts this channel's ever seen. I love the washed black finish on it, because no matter how old the shirt gets, it still kind of fits in with the vibe. We got the big Chip right here, Chip Skylark there, looking like Danny Phantom.
True.
You know you thought he was Danny Phantom at some point in your life. And then we got the My Shiny Teeth and Me tour down there on the bottom. Really, really cool all together. Who doesn't love Chip Skylark? The only thing that would just be like, just a chef's kiss is if they released a companion shirt for Britney. That would be like, oh my gosh, that would be way too cool if they did that. Because Britney is another character from Fairly Odd Parents that doesn't get a lot of representation, but maybe because it is a parody of Britney Spears, that could be why. Or a Chip Sparky Pants.
Hey, that
would be a cool shirt too. But Chip Skylark is a good start. Really cool there. And the tour right here. I love that the first place is starting, baby.
Dimsdale.
Yeah, after Dimsdale.
Oh, LA.
Los Angeles. It says Dimsdale, California.
Huh.
To be honest, I didn't know that Dimsdale was located in California. I mean, I guess I probably should have figured that, but it's located in Dimsdale. Because there is a reference, I mean, it's no secret. It's in my P.O. box and everything. There's an episode of Fairly Odd Parents Ryan shared with me where they show like a deed, I believe it is, and it says Whittier, California. It's kind of like, I guess it makes sense that it's in California. But we also have Los Angeles, Las Vegas. It actually kind of has a tour that makes a lot of sense. The only one that's kind of backtracking is, I guess, Washington, because Los Angeles does lead to Nevada. Nevada leads to Arizona. Washington, you're kind of backtracking a bit, though.
You're like going in a circle and then having to go straight, like north, yeah.
Yeah, like it kind of makes sense.
You're going right down to Texas.
Yeah, that's a long trip.
And then Wisconsin, New York.
Chicago, Wisconsin.
Or sorry, not Wisconsin. Wait, why is
Is there a Chicago, Wisconsin?
What is WI?
I have no clue, Mitchell. That stands for Illinois.
Something's wrong with that one.
It doesn't matter, it's fictional. But you gotta love it there. Him with the tooth guitar, clean piece. Him with the flaws. It's just, the whole thing is just epic. And like the 5 people that know what this shirt is that you run into every day, they will really appreciate it. These are the type of shirts people like, you know, just love, is because, and I love, is because it's not just so like, oh, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents. It's like you have to be in the know to really grasp how awesome it is.
It's like, whoa, wait a minute, they have the Chip Skylark shirt?
Merch for Chip Skylark? Yeah, like, went to his tour. And then probably one
just like any NSYNC tour, basically.
And probably one of the greatest shirts to ever come out is the tie-dye Goofy Goober guitar. This thing is just beautiful. I would honestly love to just buy another one and cut like a tapestry out of it, because it's just beautiful. You have the Goofy Goober labeling right there. It says it's got his old quote there. It's got him with his wizard boots. Everything about this is just gorgeous. That's the last in the Cosmic Shake video game. The last, like the Grail of Grail suits that you can unlock is actually this right here. Him in the wizard outfit from the Goofy Goober rock song. And of course, it's got the tie-dye color to blend in it really well. Mitchell has this shirt, but I knew after dealing with my shadow situation where like once the shadow shirts were gone, that was it, you know?
Yeah, this one's too sick not to get.
I was like, yeah, once this is gone, it will never come out again, so I might as well get it.
I've worn this thing religiously.
We do not worship it.
Patrick, you've been wearing the same goofy goober peanut party underpants for 3 years straight.
All right, finally, I'm not wearing a shirt that matches with it really well today, but one of my favorite clothing item pickups in a long time here, the Scooby-Doo denim jacket. This thing is beyond comfortable, like just feels so cozy on the interior.
It's so like lightweight and feels hefty at the same time.
Yeah, it's fluffy. It's really fluffy, but it's also, like I said, like slimming too, and it's got the nice little pocket on the inside here.
Hey.
No second, you don't need 2 pockets on the inside. You got 2 pockets out here.
That's for Scooby snacks.
Yeah, that's for the Scooby snacks, the item. And absurdly large sandwiches. And you got the green sleeves right there with the, I love it, it's almost like Miami Dolphins coloring on the edges there.
But it's like supposed to be kind of like Mystery Machine-esque.
Yeah, it's just really groovy. And on the back, the best part, you have epic, all stitched, embroidered Mystery Machine here with the classic Scooby-Doo logo and the peace sign and the little Scooby-Doo iconic flower there on the top. Just a beautiful jacket. And like I said, you won't be seeing me wear this probably anytime soon because it is hot. But soon as winter comes around, baby, expect to see this Scooby-Doo jacket return. Oh, not to mention Scooby's freaking dog tag right here also stitched in. And the quality on this, I got it a little bit extra size too. I'll likely be wearing this jacket for years and years to come. So to me, it was worth spending the extra little money to buy it because it's just...
This has got to be your grandpa jacket, you know? You got to just get it when you're super old and hand it down.
Yeah, like this is a jacket I'll have for eras, hopefully, as long as I take good care of it. It's nice quality enough to last a while, so. And it will only look cooler the more worn it gets.
Exactly.
So I have to just keep on to this jacket, a beautiful piece. All right, so there we go. That is the entire haul. Wasn't as big as our Hot Topic haul, but still was pretty sizable. I mean, to be honest, this jacket took up a big sum of it.
Yeah, true.
No. And I would have got Doodle Bob had they had him, but honestly, this jacket was one of my favorite items this year to pick up, so I'm happy that I got that. An amazing haul altogether. Some awesome shirts you'll be seeing me rock definitely down the line. This one I will for sure wear. This one I'm gonna struggle. But I probably will wear. And also, Mitchell picked this up. We were on the way back home. I forgot to mention this. Mitchell picked this up. You guys can pick it up right now at Walmart. This is the SpongeBob pencil case. He's getting this because he's gonna be putting his
like all my DS stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you get it for your Switch, it might be a little small, but for your DS,
you could do your Switch. Yeah, just take the Joy-Cons out of it.
True. That's, yeah, you take the Joy-Cons off, you could be good. And you know, got the blue interior there. Wanted to mention this to you guys. It's a hard shell, but it's soft on the outside with like a nice sponginess, if you will. And it was only $5.
It's affordable.
Yeah, very, very affordable. Not fairly, very affordable. This would have been a box lunch. You'd have been looking at $19.90. So incredible piece there. All right, so stay tuned here. We're gonna add a couple of these guys to the collection. But before that, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. And if you haven't already, go check out our Patreon, where you can sign up for only $2 and when you sign up, you'll get an extended version of this video, an extended video of every other video that we upload every single week, and you get behind the scenes looks in those extended versions, content you can't get anywhere else. Sometimes they're 5, 10, 20 minutes longer than the videos we uploaded here on YouTube, and we upload all of them earlier than we do here on YouTube, and they're 100% ad free. I can't add any more ands, but I could because there's more tiers as well. So go check that out down below, and if you haven't already, go ahead and check out our Whatnot, where we're live every single week, every single Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Love to see you there, and we do giveaways every single week as well. And I'd love to see you there every single week. If you want to be there, I would appreciate it. But stay tuned here while we scan everything. Scan it. The employee of the month, SpongeBob, is going right here below my thread one that says
my leg.
All right, and the bag clips are going back here on our newly added SpongeBob bag clip hook section. We're running out of space on that one, so I figured we'd start utilizing this one. Okay, so I also got the arcade keys hooked up with our new keychain as well. And I got one of the shirts on, as well as the rest of them went into my closet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit the like like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Again, check out the Patreon where you guys can sign up for $2 a month. You'll get an extended version of this video, a bunch of other perks. All that is down below, as well as a link to the Whatnot stream where when you sign up, you get 15 bucks for free. Plus, we have an awesome giveaway we're doing this week, so I want you guys to be there. Go check it out in the description. I'll see you guys in this video right here. I know you're gonna love it. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.